I see you, you murderer! Playing hard to get, are we?
How the hell does all this work?
You're awfully good at this.
That's me off to bed then.
There's the one that's done it!
Stop the movie! Oh God, please stop it!
Please don't hurt me!
You're my brother's keeper? Who's she talking to on the telephone? Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
Don't worry, I'm coming to get you.
Wait, is that Ollie Starkey? Never mind then,
You don't want me to rescue you?
you'll only make it worse. Somehow.
Sorry, laddie, I need your help. I hope I've not made you late for supper.
Tiny beds in every house.
I made a doll of Mum.
It's very like her.
Is it? I wasn't sure.
She was a tad taller.
It's a doll?
She was taller.
That's not very funny.
Well, I thought it was. I'm sorry. You miss her.
I guess. It's just how everything is now. Nothing's the same. The way things were doesn't even seem real. I sort of miss it, and it doesn't seem real.
You have too much wisdom at your age. It's hardly fair. I got to be a complete numpty until I was 30. What are you smiling for?
Supreme executive power must derive from
The man's home is his castle! And it's...
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
How's not to question?
So, how'd they get you? Did they sneak into the camp?
I got lost.
I think he deserted.
Oh, taking French leave, or were you full out deserting?
It's always march, 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 drill, 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 and stabby, stabby, stabby with our bayonets. For years. The Cherries are never going to come back, are they?
I need to go and talk to the General, but they won't let me cross the bridge.
Well, they won't let you through the front gate either. Well, I suppose I do owe you. Listen, just tell Sergeant Oldcastle you know what happened on Trim Street.
What happened on Trim Street?
What happened on Trim Street?
Well, I'm not telling you that.
I guess you're not heading back then.
I guess not.
See you when I see you then.
Not if I see you first.
That's it, on the double, soldier.
I wouldn't say that where the Sarge can hear you. Gives you a sense of purpose. Just pretend it is. Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians? There they are!
did it! Get him!
Sorry about the beard.
Nothing much to fuss about, I guess.
That was rather brutal.
I see you, you murderer!
All right, now you can make one of those sugar hypodermics. Now do it.
More we can do for you. I guess it's none
You
of
never
my
liked me, did you?
There's the one that's done it!
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
I know you're here.
Nothing much to fuss about, I guess. Fine. I'm out. Taking old medicine.
Now we can come back here from any other hatch, and we don't have to meet any damn English.
have killed someone.
It's Sunday. Nobody goes to work on Sunday.
It's Monday.
Ah.
They're going to know it was you. You told everyone in the Duke's Arms you were going to do it. What were you thinking?
What do you think, lass? I was thinking I won't have to see Uncle Jack's stupid face everywhere.
They'll just put up another antenna.
You're right. Oh, you're always right.
I think you better get out of town.
And where do you expect me to live then?
In the Garden District?
They don't have televisions there, do they?
Night-night.
Now then, I'll give it a whirl. So, that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know.
I must have been a real bastard in a past life.
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I?
If I have to polish my boots.
I thought we could have a chat about Trim Street.
You shut your bloody mouth, you fat bastard! Let him pass, lads! He's not getting past the front gate anyway. Just this once. Try it again, and I'll kill ya.
I wouldn't mind having a couple with some.
So the sergeant says, I didn't see you at camouflage training. So I says, thanks.
Well, I thought it was funny. There's no such thing as ghosts. There's no such thing as ghosts.
Don't just stand there and gawp. Hop to it.
Leave that alone, would you?
Not sad. It's chafing.
Tuck that in, you maggot.
I'm ready. I think I'm.
If you can't find something to do, I'll find something for you.
I'm not sure that actually was the mate, if you know what I mean.
Find something and put it away. Run!
I'm just saying, we might.
They're blowing up the distillery? In God's name, why?
So the soldiers don't get drunk all the time?
If I didn't have more important things to do, I'd put a stop to that right quick.
Now's the time to endure, as they say. Is that yours?
Fucking Starky back.
I need to speak to the General.
Get him, lads.
What'd I ever do to them?
You know what you did.
It was a joke. All right, it wasn't a joke.
What about the air raid shelter? It goes right under the fence.
You're right. You're always right. I should have gone through the air raid shelter.
You are theatrically inclined. Please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Who the hell blocked up the entrance to the air raid shelter? What if there was an air raid?
There hasn't been an aeroplane over Wellington Wells since 1950, has there?
I'm gonna have to blow a hole in it.
Well, where are you going to get explosives?
Easy. From the military camp.
But we can't get into the military camp. Well, what about the distillery? They're going to blow it up.
Right. You're always right. I wonder if they've blown it up yet.
off, Diana!
We all get what's coming to us in the end. Oh, you don't know what you've got till it's gone.
Well, if you can't remember things, maybe you shouldn't be drinking.
You're right. You're always right.
Well, they obviously haven't blown it up yet.
I suppose now we just wait until someone comes by with a pack full of plastic.
Help! Help! They're trying to kill me!
You have to help him.
What's he ever done for me?
Well, he might be the man with the explosives.
You're right. You're always right. Let's see what his problem is. I wonder how much liquor's left around here.
Ollie, focus.
Let this be a lesson to you then.
Thank God you're here! I think they draw to the plastique! Wait! Ollie Starkey?
Look, I don't have to help you if you'd rather work it out with the plagueies.
It's Baden Powell! We were in the Punjab together!
Did you know him?
Haven't the foggiest.
Are you gonna help me out? Are you gonna help me out here, Starkey?
Oh, it really takes it out of your shoulders. For God, for Harry and St. George. Well, this'll blow a nice hole in the air raid shelter. Oh, now I remember Baden Powell. Real kiss-ass he was.
Nil nice I bone on Ollie.
I told you, I like her.
Well, lad, this is what we trained for. I hope this is enough dynamite.
You better cover your ears.
Ours not to question.
Now, what's more fun than that?
Lots of things.
Now, we'll just go down there and pop up inside the fence. I'll give it a whirl. I'll give it a whirl. So that's not how you do it.
I think you should stick to what you know. Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I quit.
Are soldiers allowed to
I
quit?
guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't think he'll want me back at any rate. Not after the things I told him.
The general?
This is all his fault. The registry, the train, the way we bent over backwards.
Wait,
How can I be talking to you? You're dead. I quit because you're dead.
my memory's all confused. It just sloshes around in my head.
Does that make it easier to bear?
It's a dangerous business. You step onto the tracks, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing whether you might be swept off to. Ah, fond memories.
Careful, I don't think they like you very much here.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald Shiner as Pug.
Right, Jerry's in the house. Smoke him out. Grenade!
Day for it, sir. Day, sir. Very good, sir. Righto, sir. Day for it, sir. Hope they attack before I get too much older.
I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow
We got a
morning.
lot.
Go forth and sin nae more.
I wouldn't say that with a sergeant. Watch out!
Our own wee Bannockburn.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
Donald!
Ollie? What possessed you to come here? Here, I can smuggle you out of trouble. Just get him a cart. I have to take the lads at the bridge their supper.
I'm afraid I'm on my way in, not out. But I might take you up on your offer later.
I suppose the lads will just have to wait a wee longer for their supper then.
Don't just stand there and gawp. Hop to it!
Gives you a sense of
Attention
purpose.
all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Day, sir. Very good, sir. Day, sir.
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration station. This is not a drill.
Where the hell's Cheeseman? Probably having a wank in the bushes.
Ollie!
Sorry.
He's probably in the latrine.
Or that.
He's not going to let you in. You'll need his key.
I can be quite charming when it suits me.
I bet he's still angry with you.
It's been 6 years.
Is he still deaf in one ear?
Who's on guard duty? There's a
Sorry, I had to see that.
If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put it.
very good. Day for it, sir. Right up, sir.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
Day for it, sir. Day, sir.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
So, the sergeant says, I didn't see you at camouflage training. So I says, back.
The tanks were fake! The German tanks in the camp! Paper mache!
Don't take that tone with me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads.
They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town.
Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train, tell him.
In 1946. Before they took the children.
I know when they took the children, Ollie.
We could have risen up. We could have saved them. I could have saved my daughter.
Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their basements?
But after the war, you can't keep a secret like that, sir.
Ollie, the safest secret in the world is a secret no one wants to hear.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory. You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice. They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost. Isn't that the decision we all made? Anyway, I'm out here in the Victory Memorial Camp. You don't think I'm the one who decides these things, do you?
Who's minding the bloody store, then?
The Executive Committee in City Hall. Why don't you drop by for a chat? I'm sure they'd happily listen to the ravings of a mad Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals, and then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
I'll ask Miss Bing.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
You better get out of here.
How?
The cook, obviously.
Right. Donald,
Ready to go?
I might have overstayed my welcome a bit, eh?
Hop in. Do you remember my meat pounder that I lent you 2 years ago? And you lost it smashing some televisions. That's quite an obsession of yours, isn't it?
I can't stand Uncle Jack's stupid face. Damn collaborator, traitor.
Now, you bought half a bottle of whiskey in recompense, but whiskey's, let's say, 2 bob.
5.
Quiet. You want them to hear you. 2 plus half of 2 makes only 3. Seems to me you owe me at least 3.5 bottles of whiskey to even up accounts. Open up. I'm off to feed the lads on the bridge.
You're not hiding Ollie Starkey in that cart, are ya?
I didn't think it fit. Not unless I cut him apart at the joints and boiled him a bit.
Just move along, if you don't mind.
Highway robbery.
I make it a total of 8.5 bottles of whiskey. You owe me.
Fine, I'll get them for you next week.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap, All off. Cart's broken down. They don't engineer like they do up in Scotland. I'm going to have to go back for parts. Do not steal the Bridge Boys' dinner, or I shall be cross with you.
I'd never do that to you. I'd do it to the Bridge Boys, but not to you.
Don't make me regret helping you, Ollie. Not again. And come back next week with my 8.5 bottles.
Don't even think about taking anything, Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
Oh, I knew about the tanks. Everybody's got to know. They've got to know. If the General will help, I'll go to Waterloo House and talk to Miss Byng. People listen to her.
I think someone thinks
What you call 3 downers at the bottom of the sea? Not enough downers. Very good. Very funny indeed. And here's what took not that one, but
Yep, they're dead. Let's file our report.
You won't get past the Bobby without details. Who killed them? And how and why?
Fine! I was just trying to protect your delicate sensibilities.
I am dead, Ollie.
The gates...
Someone locked them in.
Such a sad end to a beautiful life.
Since when do you care about bobbies?
Forget the bobbies. The tree. She's not going to produce fruit in a state she's in.
Ollie, we not hear about a murdered tree.
It's not the blights killed her. Something else.
What about that shovel?
Do fertilizer, not the murder weapon. It happened at night, but it smells like mustard. Oh dear God, tell me no one's got mustard gas bombs. That's a nasty way to die. Not that there are many cheery ones.
There's how. We just need the why and the who.
Oh, maybe you'd like to wake the dead and ask them your questions.
The dead say to leave no stone unturned.
Really?
Of course not. If I could talk to the dead, I'd just ask them who murdered them.
No stone or Stone Cold Bobby.
This is our dead tree now. Fuck off!
Tad bit territorial, aren't we?
You can't kill us all.
Maybe we shouldn't be moving them.
Oh, I did it, Ken. If you're pissing off your enemies, you're probably doing something right. This one's buggered. I think someone shoved it. I'm afraid you've come to the end of your time. What the hell does that mean? Aside from the obvious.
Ah, piss up my kilt!
This one protect you against a ferret's fart. Buggered again. It's Jack's time now.
Very good. Remember, no one has to be a downer, but if you feel a bit down, take your sword.
Have you got some answers for me?
It appears your lads were lured and locked into the apple tree's private park. Someone tossed in mustard gas. They choked to death.
But all the constables are equipped with...
The masks were tampered with.
But who? And why?
It appears they'd come to the end of their time.
Foggy Jack! Don't you tell anyone. There'd be a panic. Well, on your trolley. Don't forget to pop a joy before you hit the revolver. Well, on your trolley. Don't forget to pop a joy before you hit the revolver.
Step back inside the circle. You're looking awfully well today, sir. How'd you keep the garden up your clothes?
That's almost better than whiskey.
Now, try to behave whilst you're in the village, okay?
Hello? Would you like to donate to our Uncle Jack charity drive?
On your trolley, you huffy wee fuck bumper!
Come on out there. There's the guilty bugger.
Oh, you must...
Lay still, you bastard!
This is where they hanged Mr. Cranmer, isn't it? And Mr. and Mrs. Lashford.
Aye, Tommy and the Lashfords. You see those bits of rope?
Why didn't the Germans just arrest them?
I think we thought they'd be happier if they didn't have to. And dead men tell no tales.
Did you help?
Nay, but I didn't hinder neither.
Does that mean you're just as guilty?
You're full of questions today, aren't you?
Are you feeling all right, sir?
Well,
Oh, shit, you're all right.
Think you can defy authority, do ya? Think you can defy authority? Clear up, you rot wet blanket! Right, let's cut it. I'll cheer you up. All right. That's the guilt. You bugger! Right there! That's the last time you do that around here. I'll cheer you up, all right? In the name of the law. Right. Done fooling around. You're making it harder on yourself.
No, I will.
Give up, and I won't smash your face.
You're coming with me.
Mouldy and dank. Just how I like it.
Cadillac in bed. You don't want to be out after dark, do you? Foggy Jack might come to you. And then where would you be? In several places at once.
Good. Now we can come back here without all those disagreements.
Tonight's story is called Hansel and Gretel. Once upon a time there lived a poor woodcutter and his wife and his two aged nephews. The old man's name was Hansel, and the old woman's name the wolves prowled the crossroads at night. The woodcutter. He lay in bed with his wife. They discussed what to do. The woodcutter's wife said, "Here's what I think. We will lead them deep into the woods, yeah? Together the fire, okay? And then we will trick them. And we will leave them there out there too late. There will be enough breakfast for both of us. Well, you see, they was her parents, and they didn't particularly like her.
Sleep tight, darling.
Now the first of
Stop!
Turn that round, upside down.
That's the guilty bugger! Right
You
here!
won't get away with this. Killer's right there. Get them. That's the one.
I see you. You're coming with me.
Get him.
Black dog. The one with the blood on his hands.
That's the last I see you down here. You're coming with me.
You can't hide forever.
You damn black
The
dog!
last chance to do that around here.
Give up, and I won't smash your face!
Black dog! And put it down! Smash your face!
Say
Shave your haircut.
Won't get away with this.
That's the one who's done it.
Well, I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
Say goodnight.
What on earth do you think you're wearing? Stop making us miserable! I've got better things to do. Who do you think you are wearing that? Why won't you?
Don't make me come find
No
you.
need to get excited.
You even
Osborne.
think about coming back?
Mercy on the elderly.
Bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. Better stop past them, or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Say goodnight!
Murderer, right there.
I see ya. You're coming with me.
Look at them. They've got blood all over them.
Someone bring on it!
I see ya.
You do that around here! No, that's in my garden!
That's the one that done it. What's going on?
He did it! I know he did!
I could do this in the dark. I think I have. After the first 1,000 leagues, the next few steps get a bother. Do you ever wonder if those eyes in the dark are rats? Or something worse?
Find somewhere else to kill.
The Duke's a very loose fighting practice. If you feel any tension, there's any tension, you're pretty well. Very teaching with other Dukes in the future. Very well, he says we're ready, happy to be here. Yogi is only Yogi can say it. He says we're ready, we're real happy to be here, and at least we all know that we're going to go home after the game today. That's how excited Yogi was about it.
Keep that up and I'll clock you. Don't think I won't.
Genuinely different. Yes, even more homes are being outfitted with the latest state-of-the-art home alarm systems. This is due to the recent outbreak of being sensible. You can never be too careful these days, eh? Anyway, it's good to know that people are safe in their own homes. If you notice any suspicious characters skulking around your neighborhood, be sure to lock all your doors and bar all your windows, and inform a local policeman if you can find one. I'm happy to report the graduation of a new class of policemen. And don't be surprised if you look up and see a new face under those blue custodian helmets. There'll be quite a bit more of them around. Honest, sensible citizens feel even safer around. Some of you may be wondering why so many shops are closed. There's nothing to worry about at all. Many shopkeepers are taking advantage of the lull in purchases to make much-needed repairs to their establishments. Or they are simply going on holiday.
There's the one that's done it!
I see you, you murderer!
Dang hard to get. Oh! What?
Good. A bit of privacy at travelling won't hurt. I could do this in the dark. I think I have. If you don't know where you're going, you ought to have no trouble getting there, eh? Now, should I take the low road or I take the high road?
Again, nothing to be concerned about. Do be careful to take a few precautions and keep tuned to good old Jack Worthing. That's me, or further up.
Where do you think you're going?
What did I place you, you may ask? Well, not to worry. The authorities are looking into relaying vegetables from the source. And we'll have more about that.
Where did you go?
And I'm afraid this time it's possible. Kindly textually use the Wellington world. This is Jack Worthing saying goodbye. On with your day. See you soon.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Stop bringing me down!
Really? Bring it.
I won't let you bring me down.
You never liked me, did you?
There's the one that did it!
I wonder if the pub's open yet.
Cheer up!
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh no.
He looks familiar, doesn't he?
Are you a downer? Help us help you!
Sorry, I had to see that.
Who is that? Oh, bloody hell.
Oh no.
Oi! This place is for people.
Well, I'm glad all the numbers.
I see ya! You're coming with me, bugger! Right here!
There! One with blood on his hands.
Right!
Done!
That's the guilty bugger! Right there!
Have it.
Down up!
Who do you think you are wearing that?
There he is.
You won't get away with this!
Your joy, darling! Take your joy! You won't get away from me.
I don't care.
What do you want? I want to help you feel better. Come out, wherever you are.
at him! He's covered in blood!
Found you. Are you sure you're feeling alright? We only want to help you feel better. You're not
You won't get away with this.
Cheer up! Cheer up now!
You have it! You can't try it! I know it! Keep calm! Keep calm!
Oh, that really takes it out of the shoulders.
Come on, everyone. Time for you to get out of the street and find a place to watch. This game is so much more fun with all of your friends and fellow citizens. Today is a very special episode of our favorite Simon Says. Have you ever wondered who read German? Would you know how to defend yourself against the law?
Are you sure you're feeling alright?
Fasten!
They did it!
Right now, fiction. Say good night! Black dog! More blood on his hands. You're coming with me.
That's the spirit. Nice one! Nothing like pugilistic to get the blood flowing.
Get him, lad! That's the one that done it!
That's the spirit.
There! The one with blood on his head!
That's it. Don't stop attacking now. That's it.
Remember, the light of your mission glow. Save it for when your enemy's on his back, no matter what Simon says. Did you learn? You were supposed to. I did say Simon says, you see, I just said it in bits. Yes, so you and you're out. Simon says, you're out. Very good. We're all people. Yes. Go on, give it to me. Simon says, give it to me. Yes, very good. Simon says, take a step forward. Simon says, take a step back. Simon says, swing right. Simon says, swing left. Simon says, finishing blows. Step back. Simon says, shout. Yes. Simon says, raise your weapon. Simon says, have fun. You're all doing brilliantly, very good. Simon says, jump. Simon says, parry. Simon says, dodge. Simon says,
Hide your head in the sand. You won't get.
Lay still, you bastard. I would drop some stuff, laddie.
I've got better things to do. You won't get away with this.
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
That's the guilty bugger right there. See you. You're coming with me. That's the one what done it. That's it! You run!
Yea, though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death. I could do this in the dark. I think I have. Here we go.
I'm glad I can't smell anymore.
What the hell are you up to, Dressler? What do you think you are? What's that?
You don't want to do this!
Ah, the undiscovered country. And second night he takes the road in, as their poor sinner was abroad in. Lovely day for it.
Wow, look at you. Oh, to be young again.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Everything's coming up roses. You have an ancient day, have you?
All right.
You're acting strangely.
I've seen worse weather than this.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river?
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
For a minute there, I thought I'd have...
Oh, behave.
Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it?
I'll fix you!
Shot! Black dog! I'll see
That's
you.
the one what done it!
Coming with me. That's the guilty bugger right there. No downers here.
The one that did it!
For each according to his ability.
Down
Done it.
here, haven't we?
I see you. Done it. You're coming with me.
Downer! You're only making it harder on yourself, yeah? I'll cheer you up, all right. Say goodnight.
Interview some of our more celebrated candidates.
How did you get in?
I'm out and take your medicine.
Bob's your uncle, Farry's your aunt.
Nothing worth talking about.
Been a while, hasn't it?
Lovely day for it.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
There's this marvelous pill that makes you forget all the bad things and feel wonderful about everything else. Check, what rubbish. What kind of queen is happy all the time? Do you know, the few times I was happy, I barely cut anyone's head off at all. Well, surely there's more to life than just beheading people. Well, we did try beheading goats for a while, but, well, it wasn't quite the same, was it? Well, what about fun and family and love? And,
There you are.
well, that is
Lovely
one way
day
to
for
solve one problem, isn't it? Text me, lovely chatting. I really must be off. Someone saying my name 3 times into a mirror. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Her Majesty Queen Mary. If only she'd had joy, she might not have beheaded quite so many people. Now ask your doctor if joy is right for you. Of course it is. Next week on Famous Britons, I'll be interviewing St. Thomas a Becket. I hear he's turbulent. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in later for more Uncle Jack.
Nothing but blue skies.
Righto.
How's the family?
Right as rain, right as rain.
bobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. I better skulk past them or it's going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Oi! You don't belong there.
We got a
That's
downer
it.
here.
I see ya. You're coming with me. We'll have none of that around here.
Look what I
Say goodnight.
Downer!
Ollie, I didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a downer in my... Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mum. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything. Just please give me my joy.
I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
Milk. So, she's got coffee while the bit of sugar makes everything better. I don't think she likes him very much. this is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am going to kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry, I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, thank you so much for your suggestion. May I suggest you spend a little more time pondering your work and less time pondering where you do it?
That sounds like her, all right.
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank, and you can untie me now. Please.
Well, that's my regular off-site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up? What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'll throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give me my joy? Why won't you give me my joy?
All right, coffee yogurt. What is yogurt exactly?
It's fermented milk, like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Well, that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Everything is quite all right. Sleepy tight, nighty night. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady.
I think you better give her that yogurt.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular. So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry, she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
I haven't got time to shave.
Well, wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty, and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you? Just a minute!
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.
Here's an accounting of all the gardening supplies. She could pay me next week. Cheerio.
I'll see that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
I need air! Open the door! I'm suffocating!
I think you'd better let her out. No, you may not just leave her in there for a bit.
I didn't say a word.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you. You might want to shave a bit.
Christ almighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages. They won't know what to do on their own. I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
All right. I'm afraid
She's been gone from the office for some time. Good luck. Why do I feel like a squealer?
I was your friend. The only one who was nice to you. Why would you do this to me? Have you at least got a cigarette?
They'll kill you, you know.
Whoever told you that?
Last time I managed to dig some out of the rubble, a house collapsed on me. I nearly died.
Give me some joy! I need my joy!
You'll feel better soon. Ish, I think.
Miss Bing? Oh, Miss Bing? It's Constable Naismith.
You're busier than a one-legged man at an arse-kicking contest, aren't you?
You won't fool the bobbies. They'll expect their sandwiches.
I think he's getting upset. Ollie, you better talk to him.
Oh, sorry, Constable. Miss Bing is not here.
Well, if you don't mind, Ma'am, I'll make my own determination as to her localization.
No, come right in.
Miss Bing? You around?
You better get Miss Bing back to the closet.
I suppose this is where the maids such as yourself inhabit. I hope you're well enough fed. Myself, I am partial to sandwiches. I suppose this is where the maids such as yourself inhabit. I hope you're well enough fed. Myself, I am partial to sandwiches. I suppose this is where the maids such as yourself inhabit. I hope you're well enough fed. Myself, I am...
The children won't stop screaming.
You have to talk to them. Then they settle down for a bit.
Are you mad?
Aye. We could have saved them, you know. The tanks were made of papier-mâché. Little Artie Hastings tore a hole in one of them.
What could that possibly matter now?
I suppose it doesn't. Except that's just the first lie. Then comes the victory that wasn't, and then the happy pills, and the Simon Says because the kids are all gone. You can paint loaves of bread on the shop windows all you like, but if people don't wake up, we're all going to starve to death.
Please, give me my joy.
Oh, I need you here with me, Ma'am. Not off in Neverland with Wendy and Peter.
All right. The tanks were papier-mâché. The children didn't have to get on the train. Poor Margaret Worthing didn't have to die.
Nay, she didn't.
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit. It won't be enough. People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. That's what we have to do, Ollie. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Then why would you help me?
There hasn't been a baby born in Wellington Wells in 17 years. We don't talk about that.
I'd forgotten that.
Let's go see the executive committee.
People have to know.
In an hour, you horrible little man. I won't even know you exist.
You have to find the letters of transit.
I can't stay here. Victoria's probably run to the police already.
Then hurry! Find them!
Right, that cuts it. Look what the cat drug in. Ah. Drop that right now!
Well, that was unexpected. Ow. But I've got a letter of transit now. I'll see the executive committee in the parade. I'll tell them the food's running out. I'll make them listen.
What's going on then? Don't you
There he
know?
is.
We have none of that around here.
Right, I've had it with
Stop!
you.
In the name of the law.
Careful, Ollie.
Pooch me home!
I'm terribly sorry, sir. The executive committee have decided to close the parade to visitors for the duration.
Duration of what?
They neglected to specify, sir. But I have been specifically informed that it is unrelated to the dispersion of plague. So, you may put your mind at ease in that regard.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to get to the parade, you bell-headed turd?
Perhaps you can dig a tunnel, sir. Good luck!
For fuck's sake! He wasn't helping me anyways.
Aren't there already tunnels?
For the train tracks, oh sure, but there's no way past the hatch on the other side. Believe me, I've tried.
Then how does the Mortaline get to the village from the mines on Appleholme?
You're right, there must be tunnels. I've no idea where.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Dr. Faraday! Oh, yes, she designed the Mortaline flow system. Oh, she's got to have the blueprints for the Mortaline tunnels.
Bravo, Ollie. One day you won't need me anymore.
Don't you start talking nonsense, lassie. I'll go see Dr. Faraday. So the parade's locked up tighter than a vicar's bumhole. Lovely. But there's the Mortaline tunnels. Dr. Faraday has to have a map. Maybe she'll let me make a copy. I've now arrived, thanks to the gods, through pathways rough and muddy. A certain sign that making roads is not this people's study. Remember, we're always safe in the dark. May the road rise up to meet you. Nothing like a nice quiet walk to keep you from going mad, right, Margaret?
Am I?
Over there, over there. Send the word, over there. In Aberdeen, they fought from the sewers.
Thank you. Right. I'm done fooling around.
Wakey, everyone. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells.
Put that down.
There's the guilty bugger.
There he is. Right there.
Clear up, you red blanket.
Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friend.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Disperse! You must disperse!
That's a proper...
A citizen.
bloody chowder!
Stop being so bloody selfish!
Time for tea! Time for we won't have it! We
Make you feel better.
Stop being so bloody difficult!
Got you. I'll put a damper on you.
Did it! Don't struggle!
Tonight, this one has a final authority.
Think you can defy authority?
let's turn that frown upside down!
I'll chew you up, all right. There he is. Get him, lad.
Right there!
Down, murderer.
Won't get away with this!
Well,
I'm glad all the nonsense is over.
Careful. You know how there's all that joy gas in there? It's going to make you throw up. You better wear a gas mask. You know what joy does to you.
I hope I don't throw up.
Simon says, step on one lit platform.
Take a flying fuck at the moon! Wait, I didn't say Simon Says.
Ollie!
There's no one here but us ravens.
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon Says, step on 2 platforms.
Simon Says, go drown yourself in the river!
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on 3 lit platforms. Ha 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 ha! I didn't say Simon Says. Now, Simon Says, step on 3 lit platforms.
Back in your mom's fanny, you wank sting!
Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon Says, step on all the lit platforms.
Up Toon and Max Snell, you bloody charlatan!
hold your head! You're the first wee dick that's ever made me long for the real Jack!
Be sure to enjoy your day.
There you are.
I'm putting a stop to this right now!
Give up. I won't
We'll
smash
have
you.
none of that around here!
Look at him! He's covered in blood!
Is someone there?
I won't let you bring me down!
That's the one that did it. Give up. And I
know it
won't
was you.
smash your face.
There's your killer! I'm sure of it!
You won't get away with this!
We'll have none of that around here.
No, they did!
Cheer you up, all right?
Get him, lads!
Right. On, Papa.
Smells like someone cleaned every surface with mortaline. Good thing I didn't smoke anymore. Now we can come back here from any other hatch, and we don't have to meet any damn English.
You're awfully good at this.
Bob's your uncle, Farry's your aunt.
Are you new round here? Or did I?
Where do you think you're going? There's no visitors for the two recreants in there. Mr. Maxwell and Mr. Bacon are under house arrest. Kindly evaporate!
Let me brighten your day a wee bit.
Well, that's dreadful decent of you.
Hey! What are you doing there?
No snakes in my garden. I'll fix it. Ow! 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 Downer.
Let this be a lesson to you then.
drive this thing very carefully. That's how I know how rude you are.
Oi! What are you doing?
Sure, this is the only way.
That's a relief.
You can take your joy immediately.
Thank God! We've been cooped up there forever. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, but there's been an absence of absence, I'm afraid.
James? You don't have to air our dirty laundry to every stranger that passes by.
If you do the wash, we wouldn't have so much... Anyway, this is Ollie Starkey.
Who's he when he's at home?
We served together at Ramsgate.
Oh, Ramsgate. Sorry to intrude.
Jealousy doesn't look good on you, Roger.
You wouldn't happen to ken the whereabouts of Dr. Faraday?
Not actually sure. She was always talking about making a portal in the universe. It sounds ridiculous, but Roger says, well, we're a little worried she succeeded.
Don't tell anyone. If she has gone for good, we're out of work.
I was sort of hoping... Well, she designed the motorline pipes under the city, didn't she?
Oh, yes. That was one of the first things she did on her own, after Mr. Faraday went on holiday.
You're not going down into those tunnels, are you? It's like tangled hair down there. You know, like what's in the shower drain because certain people don't clean it.
I was hoping there might be, blueprints.
There must be, but the place is such a mess and she blew it up. The Bobbies won't even let us downstairs to water the plants.
If Dr. F comes back and they're all dead, we'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ollie, they want you to do it.
Well, then why didn't they... I could water them for you.
Oh, would you? We could try and dig up your plans while you do.
Once again, the heroes of Ramsgate save the nation.
You can take your joy immediately.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
We'll make a gardener of you yet.
You can take your joy immediately.
I think we found your blueprints.
Brilliant. Give us a look then.
The thing is, we need someone to pollinate the flowers down there.
Pollinate? Is your bum out the window?
You can't expect a soldier to know about flowers, James.
But we can't go down there, can we?
It's my bee cannon.
It's her bee cannon?
Well, she made it for me.
I thought you were worried about pollinating the plants.
All right, fine. Here's the bee cannon. You'll love it. It's got cannon in its name.
What am I to do with that?
Just find some bees, suck 'em up, go to the flowers, spit 'em out.
I'll do my best. Bees. There's no bloody bees in the village. Ah,
You
damn
take
it, it's
your
back to
joy
the
in
garden district, isn't it?
You take your joy immediately.
Nothing like a nice quiet walk to keep you from going mad. Right, Margaret? Oh, time to hit the scratcher.
Are we?
Poor peas. They're the only ones around here clever enough to plan for winter, and now they're pretty much fucked.
For Father Nature.
I'm now arrived, thanks to the gods, through pathways rough and muddy, a certain sign that making roads is not this people's study.
I see you! You're coming with me!
There's the one that did it!
Why aren't you happy?
Buzz off! Didn't you think that was funny? Crickets. Bloody crickets.
Maybe they found your blueprints by now.
Take your joy in it.
Well, look at that. There's a tunnel, but it's a bit dark. It's under the Uncle Jack fan club. They don't like you very much. Why?
We have a sort of disagreement about whether Uncle Jack's a very fine, funny fellow or a rotten, murdering, collaborationist traitor.
So that's why you smash all the televisions. Roger, manners. Have you got an escape plan for after you talk to the executive committee?
Why would I need an escape plan? I'm just going to tell the executive committee what's going on in the village. They're not going to shoot the messenger, are they? Then I'll just go back to my...
Home in the train station.
How would I escape, anyway?
Oh, I know. The parade float. It'd be ridiculous, Roger.
What are you talking about?
The Uncle Jack fan club. They bring a giant balloon to the Battle of Flowers parade every year. It's enormous. It's supposed to be his head. Well, that could carry you away to, well, wherever the winds take you.
I suppose if I'm in the club anyway, I might as well grab the float. If nothing else, no one will have to look at Jack's head floating across the village on May Day.
You will need quite a lot of helium to fill it.
Fuck, I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it.
Look! Empty hydrogen tanks.
What am I going to do with empty ones?
The label. DSIR. The Department of Scientific and Industrial Research. Well, you know, in Arkwright Labs. In the parade.
You think we can get the deposit back?
They must have full ones there.
Oh, what did I ever do to deserve you, Margaret? All right. I've got a map of the tunnel into the parade. Seems like I need to get in through the Jacobean Club. God, I hate Uncle Jack.